So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. You know, if you're like me, you're always looking for multiple resources to find physical media online. And I found this a new retailer online on the East Coast, close to me, and had a great story to tell about my experience talking to the person who runs it and this box that I just got from them. So what are we waiting for? Let's get into the video about Valoria Video. What are we waiting for? Let's go.
What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm JeffMan316, your pop culture reporter. That's me right there. JeffMan316 Live is where you and I meet right here on this channel, usually Sunday nights around 9 p.m. Eastern. We talk about pop culture. We talk about physical media. We talk about online shopping retailers, or at least horror stories about it, while we watch along to a movie. We just watched Jaws: The Revenge right there beside me here recently, so come over and join in the fun. But this is fun, talking about another online retailer that popped up. Now, I'm just not going to tell you that I discovered this place. Actually, a friend of the channel, Frank's of Frank's Media and Reviews, he mentioned this video store on his, or online physical media retailer, if that's what you want to call them, on his channel. And so I wanted to check them out, and I had a very great experience talking to the person who runs it and this package here. And so the reason that I was interested in it is because I live on the East Coast, and there's other retailers that live Midwest or out to the West Coast that, because of the USPS delivery issues, sometimes take forever getting me packages. Now, I love the Movie Room. I talk about them on the channel before. I know those other physical media, collectors and YouTubers talk about them. But they're on the West Coast about as far as you can get from me. And sometimes the packages get delayed, especially when they hit areas like Indianapolis or Kansas City and Missouri and places like that. Yeah, so I'm looking for retailers on the East Coast. Now, my favorite one is Orbit DVD. I'll just tell you that. But I found a new one that seems like it's going to be a great resource, and I wanted to tell you guys about it if you collect physical media and you want to give them a chance. Valoria Video is their name. Got a little sticker in my package there. There's their website, valoriavideo.com. The person who runs it is amazing, awesome to deal with, awesome to talk with. Got this box. The stuff is packed, immaculate, just like the Movie Room, just like Orbit. Multiple layers of bubble wrap, and I have not opened this, so you're going to get a sneak peek preview of some stuff that I would be probably in my next haul video, but I'm not going to open the releases here. And like I said, you're getting it live. Look, they already have one section of bubble wrap wrapped around it, and then this is another one, so it's basically like they tape the ends up, so you're going to hear some popping noises. So let's get to popping. I got 3 movies here. Couple of Arrow releases that most people have already showcased on their channel. I will tell you this, when I talked to the person who runs the site, they had just sold out of one of the movies that I wanted, the first one that I'm going to show you, and I waited a couple days, and he popped up on there and said, hey, the movie's back in stock if you want to order it. I'll save you the 2 you wanted. And so I told him about another one I wanted. I'll get into the whole story as we go, but this is the main movie that I wanted. And so he helped me get it. He saved a copy once he got his new stock in, and then I went ahead and ordered it from him. And I give you the Arrow release of Cobra. I know a lot of people, this is going to be a highly sought after movie for 80s actions fans. I really love Cobra. There's a story behind Cobra, if you didn't know, and I'll tell you about it, that it sort of is indirectly related to Eddie Murphy. So maybe I'll talk about Cobra in a video. That's the first title. The second one was the 4K. That was the 4K of Cobra. That came out at the same time. I give you the 4K of The Stuff. I love this movie. It says enough is never enough of the stuff. Are you eating it, or is it eating you? Larry Cohen made this movie, so I really like that. I've owned other versions of it. I wanted the 4K of it. So that's the 2 main releases that I wanted. Like I said, I missed them at one of the online retailers I use. Saw Frank's video. Look, he had them before I could get them. He went out of stock. Chatted with the guy. He let me know when they came back in, And so during that process, you know, we got to know each other a little bit. I told him I'd promised that I would cover a Valoria video, the unboxing, and give him praise for my experience in a video. And for doing that, he did multiple things for me. So I'm thankful for the help.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very, 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 very much.
Number one, there was an extra movie that I wanted called The Bunny Game. And not only he provided me that as a review copy. So I'm going to talk about The Bunny Game. And this is really a hard movie to review. It's one of those video nasties. This is the MVD visual release. There's a previous release of this that's really hard to find. I actually own that. But we'll talk about this one on the channel later. So I got several things in this box that we can talk about. So a review copy, you rule. Thank you for providing that. Also, he didn't just give to me. He gave to all of you. So I'm going to have a code that can be used on his website, a promo code, that will give you 10% off of your first purchase. Just your first one. And it's easy to remember. Who am I? JeffMan316. Right there. There's your code. JeffMan316 at checkout. Promo code. Get you 10% off your first purchase. So, did me a solid. Did you guys a solid. Shipped in media mail. Took a couple days to get here. Box arrived in great condition. Items are in great condition. Well packed. Couldn't ask for better service. Big enthusiastic thumbs up for this online retailer. Please, I'll put the link down below. It's easy to remember. Let me go ahead and throw the sticker back up on the screen so you can see it. Valoria video. Support these online retailers that support physical media and help keep our hobby going. I've already checked his website out since I made my purchase. A lot of new stock coming in. So it looks like he's going to be adding and adding. So just getting started. Please support these people. And don't just go to your, your big boxes, they used to call them, stores like Amazon and Walmart and things like that. Support these small retailers that help keep physical media going. And like I said, with an East Coast option, I love it. I love having, more retailers close to me that I can buy stock from. So you're going to hear a little bit, like I said, more from me in the future about Cobra. Maybe some little trivia type thing, movie trivia about it. You'll also hear more about The Bunny Game. So if you guys have seen any of the three or you like any of the three, drop some comments down below. If you've shopped with this store already, put that comment. Let me know about your experiences. But if not, while you're down there commenting, drop a thumbs up, a like on the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, as I always tell you guys to do. I really appreciate all the support. We're close to 4,000 subscribers. I'm going to do a giveaway. He gave me a movie to talk about. It's basically a giveaway. I'm going to do a giveaway on the channel. I might do multiple movies, a lot or something. When I hit 4,000 subscribers, I'm going to do that. I'm going to also, shortly thereafter, start my Patreon. So hopefully you guys will continue to support the channel. I got a really nice gift of a super chat during the last live stream, so don't forget to come over to the live streams. And how are you going to know when I do all that? Well, once you subscribe, you're going to hit the notification bell. You'll know when I post new videos. Hopefully you guys will find multiple ways to support the channel, whether it be monetarily with the links down below for PayPal, Cashapp, whether it be throwing likes, comments, subscribing, whether it be sharing the content, whether it be supporting the retailers that support us. All of that is ways you can support me and the physical media community. So I really appreciate this package and the review copy, and I appreciate all the support you guys give me. So until next time, boys and girls, this has been JeffMan316. As always, I'm your pop culture reporter, and I'm signing out saying you guys be safe out there.
Golf clap? Golf clap.